so that's not helping.
As I said, I would combine that with the Dryosaurus and the Brachiosaurus in there.
Yeah, I don't know like how you get what I mean. It's a good idea, but I need to like I'm not exactly sure how I would. You get what I mean? How I would connect that.
I think it would be already connected if you just, put like
I
fence
don't want
there.
to put a fence. Not even connect. Like I would like make it a building or something if it's Brachiosaurus. And that's where the challenge comes in. How do I make it unique and like fit the theming?
I'll be heading out, but see you later.
See you.
See you later.
Hmm.
I should probably start coloring that Eremitherium and Jaguar piece.
Hmm.
I put it on the same layer. No.
Oh dear.
Why are you Knoop Ferrato?
Because you saw the film, I guess.
I actually didn't.
Ah, how could you?
I do want to watch it.
I did.
Good movie?
It's a good movie. It made me uncomfortable in ways I didn't expect.
Good.
It's
Any movie that makes you feel something you didn't expect is a good movie.
yeah, but it's not a very cheery film.
I mean,
Oh,
I
yeah.
mean, it doesn't need
it's
to be.
Nosferatu. What do you expect?
Yeah, but it's.
I mean, the original is an unofficial adaptation of Dracula.
Yep. It's way more horny than you would expect it to be.
That it isn't too surprising.
Yeah. In a like an uncomfortable and like horrifying implication-y way.
That checks out. And that reminds me a lot of of when I saw the Francis Ford Coppola adaptation of Dracula.
Oh my god, Yosha, that's adorable.
There were considerably more boobs in it than I was expecting.
Yeah, this is not in that way. There is, but like it's not about haha, it's sexy. It's not very comfortable.
Oh, don't get me wrong. The sexy scenes in the Francis Ford Coppola one, they were
I have watched
they were
that movie.
very
This
unsettling.
is worse.
Yeah, they were very unsettling.
This is worse.
I could believe it. But that does make me wonder, considering that the ones in Francis Ford one were some of those scenes were bad, as in very, very disturbing.
Yeah, this is visually it's really something though, the new one. It's like incredible cinematography, and I mean it's basically Dracula with a different ending, but I really like what they did with the Vampire 2. No spoilers, but like it's not just a remake of the you know the original look of the and it's not the same plots and shit. It's more Dracula-ish in one sense, more Nosferatu-ish in other senses. It's a very interesting combination.
Okay.
the vampire. I thought it's not good. When I first saw it, I was like, you get what I mean. Like first time I saw the fucking vampire, I was like, yeah, that's not gonna be that scary. Yeah, that's way worse than you expect.
I could believe it. I could believe
The
it.
guy is creepy as fuck.
Weeby.
I could believe it. Gross. Ouch.
Oh,
Hello.
should I shave? No, I'm not shaving.
Hello.
Fuck it.
Oh,
Oh,
hello.
hi, Dialogue.
Hello. I do want to see Nosferatu, even though I know next to nothing about it.
That's a good thing, surely?
I mean, am I too naive?
Well,
no, I don't
I
think that's a
mean,
bad thing.
I mean, isn't the point of going into a film you don't know what it is about? Isn't that kind of the point?
Yeah, I think so.
The anatomy of these guys is something.
Indeed, it is.
Okay.
This guy's relatively small, but some of its relatives are like several meters long.
Oh my goodness.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I think
Lord.
The bulbous boy.
it is bulbish.
JW's little princess.
Yeep.
Or prince. Or fuck it. Both.
Actually, wait, is there any way we would know about if stuff like placoderms could do like the sex switches that some extant bony fish do?
I don't know.
Huh.
I mean, that does sound like a cool idea.
The issue is how would you even show that considering
I mean,
Yeah.
the political climate, unfortunately.
Well, no, just
that
in a,
is no-
in a
that is-
static art piece.
it has
Like,
no
you
bearing
can't
on
show. Yeah, you can't really show an animal changing unless it's like a sequence of images or a video.
What's happening?
I.
This thing looks like a hamster that has stuffed its cheeks.
Yeah.
Or
like
eat at the bees.
Or like some awful child between a hamster and a cow nose ray that has stuffed its cheeks.
I was thinking of that one small shark species. I forgot its name. Is it the bamboo shark?
I mean,
Oh god, oh god. This gif
That
exists.
Yes. hamster.
Wait, what hamster gif?
Check in voice chat.
Ah,
Oh, yeah.
carrots. Mewen pouch.
God damn it! I saw this fucking one again.
Oh,
Is that in BeamNG?
I
Just
don't know.
driving on the autobahn. Doom.
Yeah. But why do Kiwi always like? That's a skedaddle. That's the only way I can describe that run.
Yep. Oh god. This is another good hamster gif.
I have so many gifts. Oh yes, this one is always a classic.
Damn.
Hey,
The hatred people got for Jeff was absolutely hilarious in those first few weeks of Marvel Rivals.
yes. I think my favorite is that one artwork. That that fuck ass stare.
Yeah, that one's great. Let's see. Where is the?
Also, I was like popping off today. I got 4K kills as Winter Soldier 2 times in a row.
Damn.
40 kills, I assume.
No. Four kills.
Okay, fair enough. Yeah,
I always forget that there's like 5 species of kiwi.
I have a funny as fuck clip of me killing a Star Lord. Like this is so fucking violent for no reason, and it's so funny.
I am intrigued.
Just look what happens.
Oh.
Wait, let me.
He's just hanging on to dear life on the payload.
Oh shit.
That was so toxic and
Oh,
yet so beautiful.
goodness.
Oh, broke its back on the payload.
I mean, I can only dream I had a Hulk play like that.
I mean, that's like one of my least good Hulk. Hulk is one of my mains. I play a lot of Thor. Yeah, Hulk, Thor. I play basically most of the tanks. I hit gold again today.
Oh, nice.
I only usually play to gold because I want the skin. I might continue playing.
I mean, I hope you can climb.
Oh god, like these last few weeks have like genuinely exposed me to the worst of humanity. Oh well.
I mean, if you play Overwatch, you would have known.
I never played Overwatch because like I didn't care that much. I'm going to be honest. And Overwatch was like $60 when it came out, wasn't it?
Yeah, I got it at Walmart for 40, but yeah, it costed money.
Yeah, it cost like a pretty sizable chunk of money, but like I just didn't care that much. I was playing League at that point in time, so that was dark days. Yeah.
The dark times. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I mean, Yoshua, you have heard me play League.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a different person when I play League.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, basically don't play League, please.
Like League, and every time I see what
It
they're
brings
doing
out the war
now,
criminal in you.
fair enough. But just, I mean, what they're doing now is with the exalted skins and shit like that, and you can't like get like skin boxes anymore by playing, and they've fucked over loot progressions, and the skins aren't interesting anymore, and just now you have to like you have gacha mechanics as well.
Right?
Because exalted skins you can't buy. You have to buy boxes for them. And they're guaranteed if you buy all the boxes, but all the boxes cost €250.
fuck?
Bullshit.
The fuck?
mean-
It's a game cosmetic.
Yep, and that's not even the worst one. That's what they did. They have chromas now for $200, basically, for gacha mechanics, of course. And then like the most famous player that's ever played League, Faker, they have like a skin to commemorate him, an Ari skin, and they have like an exalted version of that. That was basically if you got really, really, really unlucky, and you got it on the last box, you would have paid $500 for it.
No. No,
Yes.
that's worse than paying rent.
That is way worse than paying rent. Holy fuck.
Because
Respectfully,
you get way less out of it, yeah.
I am like that's like genuinely my visceral disgust for those mechanics drove like every bit of like my interest away.
Mm-hmm. Rightfully so.
I mean, and now I'm looking at Marvel Rivals, and I'm looking at actually decent monetization things. Battle passes that don't expire, skins that are like the skins are. I will admit the skins are really expensive, but they give you extra shit on the side. Not really something I'd say is worth it, but like still, the fact that they do that is insane. And like a $10 battle pass, which is already half of what usually is market standard, which gives you all that content and it never expires, so you don't have to rush through the game, is genuinely genius.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I hope it stays that way for the next like 5 years at least.
What is insane to me is that like they have said they are going to be releasing a new character every 1.5 months.
Every 2 weeks.
Every every 5 weeks.
Oh,
Or
I
6 weeks.
misunderstood. Okay.
Because like they dropped 2 new characters on January, and they're gonna be getting the Thing, and then the Human Torch after that. I hope we get the Thing in February. I think, but like we got like Marvel is such a big IP that you can keep doing this for ages.
Yeah.
Because
I mean,
like
that's why
they're already
Overwatch is
talking
doomed to
about like
fail.
not no, they were never doomed to fail. They fucked themselves over. I have zero sympathy for Overwatch.
Same.
They re-released the skin. They re-released the game. They made it worse. They continued to not listen to consumer feedback. They scrapped a mode which was the primary instigator behind the Overwatch 2 thing. Like the whole selling point behind Overwatch 2 was PvE story modes, and they didn't. They've not progressed the storyline from Overwatch originally, basically in everything but comics. So everything in the game is still completely stagnant. It's been like what 7, 8 years since Overwatch 1 came out. No progression. They've refused to listen to prayer. They're parented by Blizzard, which yeesh.
Team Blizzard.
Yikes.
They just fucked themselves over with every new decision, and it's not people working on it. Let's be honest. It's upper management. I'm really bad for the people on the team. I fucking hate the people in charge of making decisions.
Yeah. I 100% agree. That's why I said I'm gonna be in like the front row seats for Overwatch's downfall.
Like, I have, it's just like as someone who is like hoping to break into the games industry, and like even if it like, it's just wow. It's tragedy.
We're talking about a game that got fucking Game of the Year. And when Marvel Rivals came out, even the die-hard Overwatch veterans like Flats, they actually like. I remember when Flats said that never has he ever been like more motivated to never return to Overwatch. And that shit actually hit hard when you literally lost your one fucking veteran.
Yep.
And honestly, you're right. These bastards deserved it.
Yeah, they fucked themselves over, and like, I feel really bad for the people that I feel really, really bad for the people working on this game because this is their love product. Like, keep in mind, uh, for all that, like Overwatch has sucked, it is almost never a decision made by a person you can respect as a person.
Yeah.
It is always the numbers have to keep going up, and it doesn't matter if they have 1,000 fucking percent win. They'll just look at the charts and go, "How do we get 1,100% next year?" And that's how games die, and it's absolutely saddening.
Yeah.
But oh well.
I mean, nothing lasts forever.
Yep.
Yeah. But it could have
Yeah, but
lasted
it's
a lot
shitty when
longer.
it dies because of
Like, League has
Yeah.
lasted like 14, 15 years. And it's only now starting to really decay. And they have
Remember-
nothing to blame but themselves. They bit the hand that fed them. That is true. Like, if you are a game that is live service that literally survives based off of community opinion, you're essentially a stock market of a game. Because it doesn't matter what fucking happens. If the opinions are bad, the stock is bad. And if that works, okay, Warcraft is going bad because, like, I don't know how many Warcraft people there are, but they start playing. It's that entire shit show is sunk cost fallacy because Warcraft is still I think it's still pay to play. That is actually, it's a subscription service still. It's just man, like, the game industry is in a sad fucking.
Yeah.
It makes me worried. It really does.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, now that you're like, I mean, I'm assuming that you're trying to get into the industry or already are in the industry.
Trying to
You
get
know, you still have
into
the power. I was gonna say that, like, you absolutely have the power to make the difference.
no. If I strike it rough, if I get a good pay, and if I get like enough people together to make an indie studio, sure, I can make a difference. But if I'm tenured to one of the big companies, no, buddy, I will just be another ant in the colony. But
I
which is
mean,
why, like, above everything, I hope my writing takes off. If my writing takes off, like, that will be my dream. Oh well.
Yeah.
on a funny note, I remember when Video Game Donkey, when he used to make like League videos, and then like he quitted League, and then
Mhm.
years later he got married with his girlfriend Leah. There was this one comment that I saw in the wedding video, and it's like, "This is what happens when you quit League."
I mean, it's true.
It is fucking phenomenal.
Oh, good one.
Also,
Telling,
I have just
telling
received
some divers
word.
before sleep.
Diving into hell?
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Oh, hi,
Welcome
buddy.
back.
Ooh, welcome back. What?
You I'm the reason why Dynamo put the question about it being benthic in Twitch chat. I didn't know if you were getting confused between it and the other flat boy I've been talking about, Homostiids.
And I'm just going off the anatomy.
Yeah. Good.
Oh, may I get a little bit of advice? Although it's pretty much solidified. Does I'll put in. Well, there's a conversation going on. In stream materials, does this look identifiable as a jaguar or a little uncanny?
Yeah.
To me, it's, and I'm only speaking for myself here. To me, it looks more like a rather stocky leopard.
Yeah. Hmm.
But I'm only speaking for myself here.
I mean, I have like, I'm not confident in my feline anatomy, but yeah, that looks like a normal jaguar to me.
Okay.
Do you know these excellent reference sheet where they directly compare the big cats to each other?
I've seen some references along those lines.
Yeah.
But
I would recommend getting one of these and looking at that, because that really makes you like see the subtle differences.
yeah. Will do.
So was there? I don't know. Thanks, Fang. Yes, it is a very silly little dude.
Yeah.
We shall
This
call
guy
him
was
Kevin.
pretty. I'm pretty sure this guy's pretty big.
This
I
guy?
know
No, I think this is one of the
Heterostius.
smaller ones. I mean, it's all relative. But I think within its family, it's one of the smaller ones. It's here, Heterosteus. That's a really big one.
Yeah. Yeah.
But Yinostius?
Yeah.
I don't think that's.
I'm since Dragon Thunder's based his Heterostius recon off of the side view uh of this guy, I'm pretty sure. I'm wondering
Yeah.
if his skull is or his reconstruction is out of date now
Yeah.
since
Oh wait, no, this guy is pretty large, but not as large
yeah,
as Heterosteus. Let's see. The scale bar is 5 centimeters on this.
it looks about like
5,
50.
10, 15, 20, 30, 40.
Also,
Yeah, like 40 centimeters wide. The whole thing, probably half a
Yeah.
meter long.
yeah, let me just I'm opening scale charges.
But considering how large the whole thing, probably like the whole skull apparatus with pectoral girdle is as part of the thing, 1.5 meters.
Yeah, around that. That sounds about right. Yeah. Something I do need to remind you. I know you haven't gotten into plate details yet, but remember the little lobe at the back is covered in soft tissue. Like that's just within the body.
Oh, I mean, I'm basically have done the plate stuff already. It's just mostly covered up by pattern and skin and stuff. Don't really see much of it.
I mean, you'd probably see it in life. Like this guy,
I'm
obviously not
honestly
as
not
much.
sure, considering like how much like when you look at the part of the pectoral girdle that goes forward, there must have been an enormous amount of soft tissue on top of that.
Yeah, I mean,
So-
also the parts of the pectoral girdle you're just not at the right angle to see. I'm mostly saying with the head, and that little knob at the back goes downwards.
I'm not sure what knob you mean.
At the back of the thoracic plate.
You mean
Like-
wait, let me open you mean this little thing here?
Yeah, that is completely covered. It goes downwards.
Hmm.
You can see it in the side view that you were looking at before.
Yeah, I had to make a
It's labeled
screenshot from
as
Peter's blog for that.
yeah, it's
Oh,
labeled
I
as
see it now. I
CRPR.
see it. No, that's the thing. Peter's made this GIF of like his interpretation versus the original one, so a good thing to look at.
Hmm.
Behold, how you not do it. Oh, and this is already the
Let me. It's slowly updating.
E.
We've posted it. But yeah, that's why in A you have shading. I wish there was a side view of the material in the paper.
in general. These guys are very little understood. I feel
Mm-hmm.
would be nice to have a 3D model of a skull.
Yeah.
Ooh, for sure.
You know what? You can sort of see it in the screenshot of the fossil.
If I
You
could
can see that
3D
shadow.
model like Villa, I would like attempt to model one of these guys.
Yeah, modeling's not the hardest thing, but it's also not easy.
Oh, great. I tried going on PBDB Navigator to see what Yinostius lives with, and it's not on the map.
Yeah, that happens.
I mean, it's kind of a tongue twister.
PBDB.
Oh, it's really blurry, but you can see it in Giant Thunder's recon of the Thratic armor.
Ah.
Yeah, I mean, Dunkleosteus also has a similar thing. I'm pretty sure that these guys were pretty close. It's just like the little extension.
And yeah,
out
it's
that
weird.
back
These
area.
guys and Dunkleosteus are decently closely related.
Yeah. Yeah, then you have Homosteids, which are another flat group that are like near the base of Arthrodira, if I remember right.
Okay, it's from early Devonian Yunnan, southern China. Oh. Honestly, this guy could have made a cameo in the Gigantopithecus piece.
I mean, we can still draw just to make it up for it.
I mean, it's currently being drawn.
It's the one that Yasha's drawing. I meant like as a fossil in the wall.
Ah, fair enough.
Yeah.
I did not see this.
Mm.
Good.
Now you've seen it.
It has
How goes
memorized your
the,
scans.
How goes the hamsterfish, Josh?
It is hamstering. It's hamstering all the marine invertebrates it can slurp up.
Yeah, I was gonna say that this thing probably has like a very strong suction.
Yeah. I honestly wouldn't be surprised if the really wide spaced out pectoral girdle was helping with like sucking in more water.
Oh yeah, no, that I don't know what else it would be going for.
Yeah.
I mean, it's what we see in a lot of things that are also suctioning a lot, like whale sharks, even though that this guy's more benthic, and then a lot of benthic sharks have very wide and short heads.
I've just realized, Josh, this thing, or anyone observing, anyone reminded of this?
Oh no.
Oh, yes.
Wait, what did you post? No.
I remember seeing the behind the scenes, and he's all flattened, like, and then all of a sudden he's like, "Oh, There he is. There's a GIF.
Yeah. Oh. Hmm.
Don't even know what this is coming from.
Yash, do you would you want possibly to add like a sea snail or two on the bottom for texture?
You've been wanting sea snails an awful lot today.
Sea snail for texture sounds like a cooking thing.
Oh, a few snails for texture. Very French of you, Dynamic. Very French.
Highly French.
Highly French, yeah.
Oh dear.
No, it's oh snail.
No
Well,
venison
you
for
guys
you,
have been-
only snail.
Only snails?
No, not only snails.
No.
Oh wait, oh Yash, you might need to change the color.
What do you mean?
Of the composition. Depending on what part of the formation, this might be freshwater.
Huh.
I'll need.
Yeah, I didn't
You want the
find immediately something on this, so I went with what I know about the German relatives,
Yeah.
which are like brackish.
Yeah.
me when the water is fresh.
No, I
When the
simply
spring-
make the wool thing a little bit more warmer in tone.
I mean, I'm checking. I'm making sure. You don't need to do anything yet because it depends on the layer.
Too late.
Honestly, slightly
Bro,
warmer tones also work perfectly for both coastal, shallow marine waters and
I've
freshwaters.
already legalized it.
Legalize the weed.
The Wii. They legalized the Nintendo Wii.
Nintendo weed.
Nintendo Wii.
Aha.
Oh, so
Nice.
while you oh while you guys have been doing some shit, I was doing the Haley sources.
The Haley sauce.
Yes, the Haley sauce.
The sauce.
The sauce. I think I'm gonna add another one in the background. It's just gonna be blue.
Dabba dee da dabba dee dabba.
Yes, my friend.
Oh, restricted Nerdic shelf. So yeah, shallow seacoast.
Oh, nice artwork, Dialogue.
Hey, thank you.
Don't forget the shadow underneath it, though.
Ooh, that looks really
my boy.
nice.
Yeah, I just need to develop the sand a little bit more.
Yeah, do that first.
I just gotta go to the right layer.
So yeah, shallow marine environment.
Nice.
Shallow on the marine environment.
Okay. Must go faster, feel like a monster.
Fidex, I thought you were going to sleep.
After I play this round, Tech Divers to its end.
Okay.
Ooh, it's got an accompaniment of, I suppose, little shrimples.
Or small fish. Not
Yeah.
sure.
Small early raven fish.
It's as
Mm.
shrimple as that. Makes it look larger.
How big is this thing? How big is the loaf?
Roughly 1.5 meters.
So not tiny.
Mm-hmm.
Little echinoderms.
Mm-hmm.
Will this be the last one for tonight, or do you have another one that you want to do?
I don't have something in mind yet, but usually, yeah.
Cave Lion?
Who knows?
Yeah, the three the three options I'm most favoring are cave lion in a cave with cave paintings, which would be very cool. Perhaps for another option, referencing that paper on the very late survival of many South American megafauna species, a herd of paleo llama raiding a cornfield, like being discovered under the light of a torch. Just munching on the corn. Or perhaps a
Uh,
bovid.
I mean, any monkey cruise ideas?
Oh, true. Monkey cruise.
Now,
Monkey Cruise
I
for the
will be
last
heading
piece
off.
would be a little bit late.
See you,
See
Levi.
you.
See
Good
you,
night, everyone.
Night.
really right.
Take care,
See
man.
you. Yep, yep.
Ah.